I love that feeling of a fresh game about to start. While I do have a couple of levels from running some missions, it was time to start an open world on Olympus. I ended up going with normal, and I'm glad I did, as it ended up being a double experience event going on. Playing on easy, I'd be at 50% less experience gained. My levels would skyrocket rather quickly. I'm not sure where to land. A few of the locations sounded like they would be rather hard. As it turns out, I would not have lasted long in the Arctic or desert regions. While I end up going with Riverlands, that would end up being quite a hard location to start as well, as all the creatures I'd face would end up being high level, while the experience gained from when I did not get killed would be insane. It was time to buckle up and deal with being far too low level. Ideally, I should have gone with the recommended location of Conifer in the lower right of the map.
First things first, if you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
My first goal is to find somewhere to set up a shelter, ideally near some water. First, however, I was going to need some basic tools. Icarus is like a lot of survival games. I need to make a pickaxe and an axe to farm. So far, I had just been picking up loose material off the ground. That will only get you so far. Crafting some basic armor, I was hoping would help me out enough until I got settled in more. As it would turn out, this would not be very helpful at all. The higher level creatures here would just chew right through me. The biggest thing that will help me out the most is just getting levels. Since I'm in a single-player world, there are some bonus passives you can unlock to help you along. They are quite powerful and make a huge difference over time. For no reason, really, other than it's next to the river, I decided to pick this area to set up a base. As it would turn out, this was about to be a bad idea. I'd be dealing with bears and all kinds of nasty things right at this spot. It would at least make for some interesting moments along the way. While I end up building out of wood at first, honestly, the moment you can upgrade to stone, you should. Wood is almost worthless. It's so I'd almost skip it in the future when setting up remote areas to farm out of it, preferring just stone despite how heavy it is, or something even better. this would end up being one of many deaths here. I really needed to get a bedroll down. I ended up respawning and needed to cross a river to get back home. Since I still knew at the time very little about building an Icarus, this would be the wrong way to end up going about it. With a hammer, you can easily remove things and switch out the type from having windows to better materials, making the process a lot less painful than the way I was going about it at the start. despite surviving a couple of attacks, you can't win them all. At least I was able to quickly get back to my corpse to loot my stuff this time around. Now that I have at least got a basic base set up to hide in, as storms would destroy it, along with a place to cook some basic foods and get some crafting done. This is a good spot to call it. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe for further content.